It was the brand of a political powerhouse, a dynasty that held the Premier's office for 44 straight years. But the Progressive Conservative Party of Alberta effectively died when it merged into the United Conservatives in 2017. Now the PC name part of a brewing legal battle involving the current Premier.
You can't just steal the name. The Progressive Conservatives are a legacy party name for our party, and we will fight to protect it.
On the other side, a pair of MLAs kicked out by the UCP. Peter Guthrie and Scott Sinclair claim Smith's party no longer holds any rights to the PC name, and they are planning to use it to re-energize the Alberta Party. The goal, they say, to restore a centrist option for voters.
The name change that was selected was the Alberta Progressive Conservative Party. All of the paperwork has gone into Elections Alberta as of August 29th, and naturally we're not going to be withdrawing that.
Just this week, Smith confirmed her UCP has now sent 2 cease and desist letters in an attempt to stop Guthrie from using the PC name. She went even further Monday, suggesting her party holds a monopoly on the word conservative.
I challenge you to show me any jurisdiction that has 2 Conservative parties on the ballot, 2 Liberal parties on the ballot, or 2 New Democrat parties on the ballot.
But that has happened in Alberta before. In the 2019 general election, the United Conservatives, the Freedom Conservatives, and the Progressive Conservatives all appeared on ballots. The latter only had 1 candidate and was a technicality to keep the PC name registered, but they did get 300 votes. A spokesperson for Elections Alberta told City News there is no limit on how many parties can use a word like conservative, but the chief electoral officer will judge any renaming applications to make sure it doesn't run afoul of other rules. Rob Breckenridge has been covering Alberta politics as a radio host, podcaster, and columnist for 30 years. He believes the Premier may be able to argue a legal claim to the PC brand, but not the word conservative.
I think you can have distinct conservative parties that sort of take different approaches or have a different focus. So the idea that only one party can claim that term just doesn't make any sense, and that hasn't been the case before.
Right now, PC sits on a list of reserved party names with Elections Alberta. Guthrie says the person who holds the rights has offered the brand to him. It remains to be seen if the dispute will end up in a courtroom. It's also unclear how many voters still have love for the PC name, but Breckenridge believes some still do.
The fact that the Premier is making an issue of it suggests that I think they see this as a potential threat, or at least the perception that the merger is somehow being undone in the eyes of the public.
Smith says she will keep up this fight because she doesn't want Albertans to be confused about who they are voting for. From Edmonton, Sean Amato, City News.